We're with Wheaton head coach Mike Schauer following his team's 76-71 victory at home on Wednesday night against North Park. Coach, what were your takeaways from a gritty win for your team?
Yeah, well, thrilled to get the win. They're really good, and it's hard because they obviously haven't been great now for a few years. To really accept the fact that they're that good, and to tell our team it's not a fluke, it's not for this reason, that reason, they're just that talented. And they play in such a distinctive way from the rest of our league. You know, when you prepare to play Augustana or Illinois Wesleyan or Carthage, they're kind of in the same family of prep. They're not identical, but they're sort of in the same family. North Park's not. They're very outside the norm and the style most of our league plays. So they're a challenge to prepare for. And as I said to our team and then said on the broadcast afterwards, you know, there's really two ways to win in basketball. You can either try to be the more efficient team in a certain number of possessions. So you sort of conclude the possessions will be roughly the same, and we're going to score at a higher rate than you are, at a higher percentage, and keep you from doing so, get to the foul line more. That's basically for the last 30 some years how we've played. We're just going to be better in the similar amount of possessions. Or you can do what the old Augie teams would do, and North would just try to create more possessions, either by offensive rebounds or turnovers. And North Park is a team that tries to create extra possessions. And so I thought that was key to try to limit that gap as much as we could. I think it ended up being about 10. And, was really pleased that we kind of kept that close enough to win the basketball game.
Coach, your team now heads on the road for another conference contest at Milliken. What are your thoughts heading into that contest on Saturday?
Yeah, our league's great. Every night I told our team afterwards, I'm like, this is our league, right? This is just what to expect. Every night's close. Every night's competitive. And you just have to accept it and be able to, just fight through it and produce one more point than your opponent. One thing that I wanted to mention tonight, one of the signs were pretty good is, Tyson went 0 for 7, scored 1 point. And I was pleased, one, that he didn't try to force more than that, simply accepted the fact that on tonight he was going to, he had 8 rebounds and 6 assists, still found ways to contribute. And we just got so many guys that helped us. I thought Andrew Williams was really good. I thought Micah Schneider's minutes were really good. Obviously, Eli's growth as a player is significant. I think he had 14 points and 8 rebounds and 7 assists, a night that 2 or 3 years ago you wouldn't have seen from him. So tonight's an example that we're pretty good because we get a lot of productive moments from a lot of different people.